You gonna start that hoe?
Okay.
Yeah. My nigga Dave finna leave though. He got some.
Joey, watch it. He gonna push you out there. Let me go ahead. Man, you will not spare the ride on me.
Yeah, you see him right here in the camera.
Boy,
Get him on there. Get him on there.
Hey, we in this thing, y'all.
You already know the deal.
Hey, that Since 92 podcast.
Since 92 podcast, man.
Yeah, you funky bitch, you.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, man, it's your boy Zoe, Big Zoe.
Hey, it's your boy Bobby Q, man. We back in this thing, man. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Another day.
Yeah. We back in this thing. Which was 6?
Yeah, this 6. We rolling.
That's that Miami broom.
Yeah, it is. I should have worn my jersey. It's that Miami Braun, but you know how we do it, man. Let's go ahead and pop it off with this elderberry syrup, man.
Yes, sir.
Cassie's elderberry syrup, best drink out there for you guys that's, a little low in your immune system, man. If y'all need a little boost, little allergies bothering you. It's getting real cold. It's cold as hell right now in the G. I don't know what's going on right now in Dallas because I just came from Michigan. It seemed like the shit followed me back down.
You really did bring it with you.
For real, because it was snowing up there. Now they talking about it snowing tomorrow and all this type of shit. I'm like, but anyway, man, I'm gonna be good because I got Cassie's elderberry syrup, man, from old Cassie Green.
Yes, sir.
You understand me? And you can have it too. You can be just as good as me. You understand me? And the way you can get it is go to CassieGreenHealth.com,
mm-hmm.
all right, and enter the code SINCE92. That's SINCE 92,
mm-hmm.
and that's gonna give you 20% off that purchase, man. All right, like I said, this thing helps with allergies. It helps with just to build your immune system up. Corona is still here, and it's more effective when it's cold now.
Hey, and ladies, if you get that elderberry, well, your hair gonna grow.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Edge gonna come back.
Oh, man.
Them eyebrows you done waxed too thin and small. I'm tired of seeing
them
magic marker.
Yeah, them
eyebrows.
goddamn.
Elderberry gonna get all that for you.
Sharpie eyebrows y'all be drawing on your shit?
Hey.
No need. Elderberry.
Yeah,
that's all you need. Elderberry gonna get you right, baby.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, code since 92, man. Into that. Go to CassieGreenHealth.com, get 20% off that thing, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Also, man, I almost forgot.
Couldn't forget.
You see we got this right here. You see this beautiful display.
The
merch. It wasn't bad.
It's here.
It's available. That link is right there in the bio. You see what's going on. It's right here on the screen as well.
Yeah.
You want the 92 beans? Was you born in 92? Even if you wasn't, go get it.
Cause you fuck with your boys.
You fuck with your boys. You understand what's going on, man. Since 92 merch available now. Like I said, we just got a few items out there right now, but we got a whole lot more coming, man. So just be patient.
Out.
Wait on it, man. Wait on it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
let's get into it.
Yeah. So hey man, I be missing this pod. We do it once a week, so it's a good time. I get to see my boys.
Yeah,
we got the setup.
Yeah.
We get clean.
Oh, hold on, man. God dang it, man. Shout out to our producer, man.
Hey.
Shout out to our producer, man. Hey. What's his name?
Hey. That nigga, boy. Hey, he going for with that nigga. Hey, that nigga got that thing rolling. That nigga got what you need. That nigga gonna get you right.
Listen.
He that nigga for what you need.
Dog, he is that dude. We got all angles in this thing.
Boy,
every type of light you can think of, we got it.
Hey.
I'm telling you, man. He back here smiling, he cheesing, but hey, the boy got a bright future, like I said before, man. So hey, just wait on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
you can
83 Creations, man.
Hey, when you see this production, this liveliness, the angle, the lights, the pictures, I know they be like, "Boy, how you look so good?"
Yeah, boy, y'all got that setup, man. Who is running that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. You're going to know them real soon, guys.
Yeah, hold tight. Hold what you got.
83 Creations, man. You see what's going on. But it's just like that, man.
Hey, but say, man, so I was in the news. You know, I see what's going on out there in the streets. You know. What I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, you know,
and,
you out there a little bit more than I am.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm a good Christian man, and this joke just gonna throw me in the street. Hey, man, before we even
Christian
get this
man, nigga.
Hey, my boy White love to throw. Hey, that joker there will push you in front of a bus and let you get hit to save his own life on this podcast.
Man,
I'm getting a lot of flag about what I've been saying on here. You know
bro,
what?
That's not true.
All right, man. You know we gonna
take a sip of the yak
because I know this man since '92.
Since '92.
Yeah, he just you getting the finished product.
Nah, man, I done got a lot better at that, man. I used to put you out there, but you know.
Hey, I'm proud of my boy, though, man.
It's growth, man. You know, it don't happen overnight, man.
Hey, yeah, he done grown a lot. So, you know, my boy came a long way from where you've been at.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, man, gotta be proud of my boy. Even on the joke shit. But, hey, so I was watching, I watch podcasts. I mean, if I do something, you know, I like to try to know what's going on in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's my job, my duty. If I'm gonna give y'all a podcast, I gotta see what everybody else doing. What's the top dogs, middle dogs, lower class, what they not doing right, what they doing right. What can we do? Like, I gotta know, like, what are they talking about? You know what I mean? Sure, what is their audience like? Cause that's the name of the game. Anything you do, you wanna,
check out the competition, you know what I'm saying? Man. See, and see how you want to do yours. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But keeping the creative mind, you ain't trying to steal.
Yeah, for sure.
But you was trying to see how can you better what you got. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't know everything.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy Beasley, boy. That nigga taught me all that. That boy be on the shit. That legacy design. We're gonna get to that. But anyway, so I'm watching podcasts, right? And I know what's going on the street. It's a little gossipy, but the Carucci broke up with Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had a relationship. They've been going together since 2017.
Yeah.
You know, they were doing I guess they called it a bi-coastal relationship, aka long distance.
Oh.
Like, you know, because he was on New York, because, you know, he do the whole NFL, he be on TV stuff now.
Yeah.
He New York, she California. Cause she doing a movie.
I didn't know she was in Cali.
Yeah, so they doing what they call a bi-coastal relationship.
Oh, bi-coastal, nigga, long distance relationship.
Basically.
Yeah,
so
what the fuck? I ain't never heard that before.
So now they were saying they were trying to play. I mean, I don't know how you look at it. They trying to play my boy. They was like, how do y'all do it? They like, oh, we FaceTime 24/7. We had a FaceTime. We go to bed on FaceTime. We wake up with the FaceTime rules.
Yeah.
And like, we are just all the way through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some dude was like, man, Victor, man, forget all. You know, you looking like a suck out here. But
to Victor.
Yeah, kind of like, cause like ain't no dude coming up with the idea of like, let's be on FaceTime till we fall asleep. You remember the girls that you be like, you go on the phone till y'all fall asleep. You know, remember that move back?
That's that middle school shit.
Yeah, like it was never the dude that like,
well, when niggas first got their
I'm like, when she fall asleep, I'm hanging up. Like,
yeah, like if you ain't saying nothing, it's time to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first off, niggas was on the house phone. You know what I mean? So,
and then that when them phones used to get hot too.
Oh God, niggas ain't have no cell phones. You on your house phone, so you gotta hang that bitch up eventually. Your mama gonna be like, nigga, get off the phone. You make the line busy because you bullshit.
And every phone wasn't a cordless phone like that for a minute,
right? And you got the cord. Like, you can't go too far from the phone. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, nigga. But he doing that. He was doing the middle school stuff.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, I say all that to say, so she came from the Chris. We all know Carucci because of Chris Breezy.
Right.
Chris Brown put on. Like, she was working at Neiman Marcus.
Yeah.
When Chris Brown, I don't want to say founder, but
when he made her famous. You
know what I'm saying? Like, you was retail store. Now she was saying she was doing modeling. I mean, I get you LA, so there's a lot of stuff you could be doing side, but nobody knew Carucci. You know what I'm saying?
He blew her up.
Ray J blew up. Kim K. Kanye blew up Amber Rose, like, making famous.
Yeah,
right
facts.
now she took the baton. I ain't gonna say she took that opportunity and made a name for herself.
She did.
You know, she was
with that
like,
opportunity. Facts.
Chris Brown did a dirty whoop de whoop, and she made a name. Now Chris Brown was crying, trying to get her back.
Yeah,
she had a big flex. Like, she was a girl. I ain't taking you back. Like, one thing I gotta say, Chris Brown cannot get them back. What that say about it? What that say about it? He couldn't get Rihanna back. I mean, that's the difference. But when he lose a chick, he don't get them back. Like,
Yeah, that's facts though.
I'll be like, man, so you gotta be.
I ain't too sure that he ain't double backed and you know what I'm saying, hit something. But I mean, as far as relationship wise, it's pretty.
Cause any dude that really like got his chick on like you
can get her back.
You can get her back.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Chris
that's true too.
Struggling to get
but that's a whole different level too, though. You know, once they exposed to everybody else,
everybody know like what happened.
You never know their agenda too. Like they might have been using Breezy. But I mean, Rihanna didn't really need that. But I mean, like
you think, but Karrueche's kind of different because I mean, I feel like she was kind of using him. She may would have stayed with him. Like, I mean, she would have kind of milked him more. Like, but I mean, either way, because he did her wrong. She was like, "No, I don't care if you Chris Brown or not. Like, you can't just play me like I'm just."
So I mean,
but she was paying. Once they seen her, but she knew like once they see me on your arm, them jokers going like jokers probably in her DM. She was like, she checked it.
Probably already in her shit. You know what I'm saying? But now it's a different caliber of nigga in your DM.
Yeah, So anyway,
Chris Brown. But anyway,
so I say all that to say, and when I was watching the podcast, and I kind of thought about it too. Like Chris Brown to Victor Cruz, like you know what I'm saying. Like not saying Victor Cruz got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah,
he ain't no. But it's like, but Chris Breezy, they two totally opposite guys.
Victor's the safer option.
Yeah, he's a safer option. Right. So they was like she settled for
Breezy on them hoes.
Yeah, so what they were saying was when I was watching, they were trying to see a Breezy on them hoes. Yeah, Breezy definitely on them hoes.
But
Victor like. They were saying he's safe. Like it was like basically they were saying that was her Russell Wilson. That was a Sierra Russell Wilson moment. They were saying like she knew. Okay, I just got done like that by Chris Breezy.
Right.
Let me go to someone I feel like ain't gonna do like somebody I can be on FaceTime. Chris Breezy ain't doing no FaceTime.
Yeah, that nigga he either in the studio or
like let me go somewhere just safe route
on them hoes.
On them hoes.
But nah.
So
she chose a more safer option.
Yeah,
like
cause they like, how can you like? It's almost like, how can you like a Chris Brown
and then like, go to
say how can you like a, Sierra was 50 Cent, Future,
Bow Weezy. Niggas don't forget about Weezy. Niggas be forgetting about Bow Wow like he didn't have Sierra. That nigga was on her. He had her, B.
Yeah, but we talking about caliber.
Yeah, but bro, niggas be sleep on Bow
Wow. No,
like,
Bow Wow be having the ladies like you lame or not like lame niggas like it's some lame niggas that can get females like that's just what it is.
That's facts. But bro, I mean this ain't.
They do be disrespecting.
They be disrespecting Bow Wow, bro. Like this nigga was the GOAT when we was young.
Man, come on, man.
Bro, chill.
But that was an era of
that nigga was hard, bro. Bow Wow was the nigga, fam.
No, he was
bounce
12.
With me. That nigga had to bounce with me.
He was 12.
But bro, we was little too, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. Then you grew up, and you was like,
boy, he grew up too. I mean, but I'm just saying though, like niggas was on.
And he had Jermaine Dupri though. Jermaine Dupri was making everybody hot
like
though.
The big homie Snoop and all them niggas. They was
but
on.
Jermaine Dupri was making everybody hot though.
Yeah,
at
that's
that
true
time.
too.
He was.
But anyway, bro.
Yeah, but so anyway, so I get all that to say the settling. So they were saying they used the word that she settled. Right.
For Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz was the settling option. She was a safe option. And they was like, that's why eventually it just didn't work. They didn't have a bad breakup, but that's just why it didn't work. They was like, because you was settling for somebody. You know, you knew that, you like Chris Brown type niggas, but you tried to settle for the safe route and you just wasn't. Nah, I'm just speculating, we don't know. I don't know why they broke up. Don't really give a damn. But it made me think like, dog, has there ever been a time that you settled? I just want to start there.
In life.
Like, let's just, like, on a relationship aspect, have you ever settled? Like, I felt like I've settled. Like, in hindsight, like, in the moment, I didn't feel like I was settling.
In hindsight.
But in hindsight, I was like, damn, I think I'm settling.
Well, no, I knew for a fact I was settling. But
you knew?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, but
how long were you settling?
That makes it sound fucked up.
No, it do, and that's why I'm having because the reason why I want to have this conversation, because I feel like, to be honest, everybody has settled at some point. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody's felt like they've settled at some point. Like, we can talk like, people be like, how can you treat them bad? But like, you've either been the person that they've settled for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have been the, you know what I mean?
You could have been a nigga that's been settled for too.
Yeah. Or you felt like, or you felt like you settled. You know what I mean? I think that's that's why I wanted to have a conversation. Like,
but now I know for a fact that I have settled just because of the selection that was available.
Okay, so that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's have a conversation. Like,
what I'm saying.
But how do you know?
Laughing over there, boy. You old.
Like, I mean, and I'll share as well. But how do you know that you've settled? Like, how do you know you settled? Like, what are signs? Give me one sign. Give me one sign of knowing that you settled.
One sign knowing that you settled is like, first off, knowing that. I mean, obviously the shallow one is just looks, right?
I mean, okay, looks.
It's just like, or if you've had something that look better or whatever.
So you feel like that person is not aesthetically, they're not of your normal standard. So in your average, she is in the outlier, on the bottom.
Well, not the outlier, nigga. Just maybe less. She's just not
what people are used to seeing you with.
Right.
Okay, now, so that's you feel like you settled on looks. Yeah. Now you think with that? I'm just saying. I mean, on that in that specific relationship, do you feel like what you settled was just the looks category, or was it a lot of things that you settled for?
That's good. Yeah, a lot of things too, but it wasn't her fault. Like,
no, we're not. I'm not shaming the. I'm not trying to bring the chick down. I'm just having a conversation on settling.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, obviously,
but okay, you said looks.
Yeah, looks. You know
okay, like I settled with someone that I felt like I know she not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like I was her upgrade. So like I settled on a component like I don't have to worry about you kind of doing me dirty. Like, you know, that's kind of like how like chicks settle. Like, I don't think he's gonna play me. He's not a player. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm going with the safer route for my heart. And that don't always mean that they ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it don't.
It can just be like, I just know your style, your type of person, like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, I mean, I don't think I'd ever be. I see it. I mean, I kind of toot my own horn type shit. But I don't think I'd be the nigga that's would be the settler.
Okay, let me ask.
Or be chosen to be settled.
Maybe Dave.
But nah, I'm not.
We go down this road with Watt all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like for all my listeners, like I like my boy confidence. You know what I'm saying? This man here has the highest of confidence, and you need that. You know, I can see that's how I know my boy was a DB. You know what I'm saying? The DB's gonna have the highest confidence on the field. You can be like, can't nobody fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. I got confidence too. You can't shake my confidence. But this like last time when we talked about being a sucker, he started off and he said I ain't never been no sucker. And then we had to go down this yellow brick road.
You know.
And now, okay, let me ask you in a different conversation because I'm trying to tap into something, son. Have you ever talked to it? See, I didn't play the field. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever talked to a female that was
I done talked to some
fast, you know what I'm saying? You ever talked to a female that was like a hoe?
Oh yeah.
You talked to a female that was a hoe. That's what I'm saying, but like,
oh yeah, plenty of them. But you talking about?
I'm talking like, you know, like, man, this chick be out here, but like, she fine or whatever, but she out here like.
But are you talking about like when you talk about selling? Are you talking about like selling for getting some ass, or you settling for your girl?
Now that's different. Now you can settle. I mean, we know Joker didn't settle like just getting some ass.
Yeah, if you want to talk about selling for getting ass,
Joker definitely done that.
I settled my ass off. I done settled my ass off plenty of times. And I ain't, you know, it happens to the best of us. You know, niggas done hit.
Okay, I'm not necessarily talking about
some lows, some fives. But shit, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is. But
I'm talking about.
But
I'm not talking about just the smash.
You talking about like relationship?
I'm just talking about like talking. Like, you don't have to be like that was your girl. Okay, for instance, I always got to put myself on the line.
Yes. Hey. That's good.
Okay, so
do it.
How can I do this without?
Do it, son.
How can I do this without? All right, so it was a chick I was talking to, right? All right, we all know. I can't
speak.
I had to tell you on this off the podcast, but or whatever. But
yeah,
I can't trust this motherfucker to bleep it out.
I was bleeping, nigga. I'm bleeping.
So I was talking to this chick. Even Beasley, no.
Nigga, who?
Nigga, you gonna bleep it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna bleep it.
You gonna bleep it out?
Yeah.
This shit better be motherfucking bleep. I swear to God.
Yeah,
if this shit ain't bleep, I'm moving this nigga. We shouldn't. There's all these lights going out.
I'm gonna bleep it.
Alright.
Okay, alright. Yeah.
Now, I didn't talk to plenty of them like that.
That's bleeped. For sure, that's bleeped.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, I can say she looks good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a settle, like, as far as appearance wise.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm talking about, like, on the standard wise.
Like shit together.
Or like when you said, like, you ain't worried about somebody being out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, she may, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She not a chick that I can be like, man, she may fuck around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
She might step out there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a, you know what I mean? It's like,
now
she may not I don't think she really would, but how could I not based off the situation?
Based off what? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Experience,
like you messing with me, you got you know what I'm saying? So how could I not? So it's not like I don't think I'm that nigga. But it's just like circumstances say, you know. So you telling me you like that's what I'm saying? Like,
but
so
I don't understand how you selling though.
Like you could say I'm selling based off of like a standard. Like she may not have everything going. For like you know what I mean, you be like okay, you be like
grown up wise, like
yeah, like you be like
shit together.
Like nigga, why you fucking like you trying to wife that? Okay, I'll ask you like when you be like, what you trying to do with that?
Yeah.
Like why would you say that?
Yeah.
Why did you say that? I'm asking you why did you say that about her?
Because I figured like she didn't have shit going, like as far as being a fucking grown up, like you know what I'm saying, like she was, you know. Just kicking it, my nigga. I'm like,
but so that's what
you doing? Like,
so that's what I mean. Like I've settled, and it's not always looks or appearance. Okay, that's not a shallow aspect. That's just like you're not up on my level as far as maturity. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now that don't mean she may catch you. Like you could sometimes you see the potential in female and be like she may catch up with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If I show her the rope, because like that's always my tough part in selling. I can say about like I ain't got a big cape on, but I got a little something about me. I got a little Captain Save-A-Hole cape.
Nah.
I be like, I be thinking how myself like with me in your life, bitch, you could be somebody. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be. I'm an A&R in these streets.
Yeah.
You wasn't shit when I found you, but if you just get a little bit of me, if I can rub off a little bit of me, or you could be somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right now I'm settling, but it's an investment. When you go back to these females like stock, you know what I'm saying? But,
facts.
But so that's what I'm saying. Like you never talk to a female like that where you feel like nigga she may got out here and run these streets. Kind of like how with her. You ain't never talk to nobody like that?
Yeah, I'd say, but I mean, like high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I kind of dated myself, but you know.
Yeah, no, I mean,
but like the girl I was talking to then, I mean, but she was kind of out there a little bit, you know what I mean? But
you kind of, okay.
But it's like she looked good. You know what I mean? To me, at least, you know what I mean? But I'd heard some stories about her.
Yeah, and I mean,
But, you know, I feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't call it just selling just because you know, like you said, you feel like you can change them, like, or you can.
And mine was the vice versa, like, same chick. Like, based off of her, the type of dude she talked to, I'm the total opposite.
Yeah.
So I'm like, really the Russell Wilson
ass nigga, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, you may feel like you ended up settling for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't never really settled.
So really, I ain't settled.
He feel like he ain't never been a settler. And, you know, even sometimes you don't never really know hindsight. Like, I don't know if I was ever the settler, but I feel like I can see how, based off of who some females used to talk to, I'd be like, okay, I'm nothing like what you used to like them street thug jokers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm the safer route.
But, okay, this is what I was going to say. But it's like, okay, you say you settling, or at the time you think you might be settling, but at the same time it's like, no, because you do something that maybe my previous girl didn't do, or it's another reason I was drawn to you.
Well, yeah, but and that's what I think you getting stuck on the term of being a settler as just a negative connotation. Like, okay.
Yes,
like Sierra's with Russell Wilson. This motherfucker won a Super Bowl. Like, he's man of the year in the NFL. Like,
yeah.
He's doing way better than Future.
Right. Well, I wouldn't say way better.
He's making way more money.
I wouldn't say that either, fam.
Oh, how? Like,
I don't believe that.
You think Future is $100 million man? He's trying to do that 60 million. I think that's the most, but he's not making the same amount of money as Russell Wilson.
Getting that bread, nigga.
I'm not saying he's not getting bread. Well, that's what I'm saying. But you think I'm just be honest. You think Future is making more money than Russell Wilson? Think of Russell Wilson upside. Like, think about when he retired. Russell Wilson's finna be good.
Yeah, nigga, but Future music gonna live on. Like,
but I'm talking about like Russell Wilson, that type of joker. He is going to be after the league, all that stuff. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is,
he ain't
settling
making that much.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, what did you talk about? But when you look at like Russell Wilson, like, ooh. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, put some respect on Russ now. That's a big gap.
Yeah, that is kind of a nice little gap.
Yeah, so she's not like Russell really got more going than Future.
Yeah, but
people just like Future more.
Yeah, but you talking about settling like what do you really desire? You know what I'm saying?
That's the conversation. How do you know when you've settled? It's not it's not about because you went with someone that got more money, not because you got somebody with more clout. Because like when I look at Serena Williams, she was dating all them dudes. Now she got the $1 billion white boy.
Yeah,
you know, like some lady might be like, "Girl, you came up." I can let like that. Don't even seem like your type based off of all that you've talked to. You know what I'm saying? But he's safe.
He's very safe.
You know what I mean?
At least that's what the public perception gives
from
up.
Public perception that is safe. So that appears as settling. So when I say, "Are you settling?" A safe choice. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I kind of want to go down like, that's why I was like, how do you know when you're settling? Like, is it looks? Is it finances?
I think, I don't know. Cause I feel like, it just depends on what you want and what you like. Like when niggas settle down with, like a lot of times when niggas settle down, it ain't with the baddest chick that's out there, or the chick that was, you know, the finest, or that's always at the spot. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Not the best pussy.
He keep bringing that back up.
But I mean, I'm just I gotta let them know, like that's not. Because let me kind of pause there. I say that.
Hold on, keep going. Go ahead.
I say that part of it, not the best pussy, because I really try to let these ladies know that when niggas choose to really wife you up, it's not because of what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not wifing girls up because they got the best pussy.
Yeah, niggas ain't really.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I joke around, but like that's really why I say I try to embed like.
Nah, that's fact.
Why you think I'm with you? It's not because you the best sex I've had. So don't think your pussy is what gets you.
Yeah, but that's stupid though to even wife a bitch. Because I mean, unless you just.
But that's what I'm saying. So, but like, going back to conversation, settling. Like you said, it's because it's something that they can do for them, though. Right?
Yeah, typically, I mean, it's like something. Go ahead.
Well, let me try to find it. My definition. When I was thinking, like, what is settling? Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's when I'm with you strictly because of the benefits that you have for me. And you're in a relationship because of the benefits versus the actual that's your type, or that you like them. You know what I'm saying? Now you can still like someone, you can learn to like someone, you can have likings for someone, but you know, like that's not really the type of flavor that you really are attracted to. You know what I mean? So like, I can be with you, like say I'm selling, I may sell for the money. You know what I mean? Because you benefit me financially. Like, so I would like, you know what? It's like gold diggers. You know what I mean? Like I'm willing to settle because financially you're stable.
Well, in a sense, bro. I mean, now that I think about it, everybody settle.
That's what I started off with,
nigga. Everybody, because you never gonna get everything that you desire from your woman or your man, whatever. You never gonna get all these shit you think about, the money, the good dick, you know, the good vagina. The car, the clothes, whatever, the
body,
the six pack, nigga, you gonna have to sacrifice somewhere, and you gonna have to settle somewhere. So, nigga, everybody's settling.
Thank you, and that's what I want to. Like, we try to knock people for settling. Like, we try to knock. You know, we make fun of the Russell Wilson Sierra.
Yeah, but
you settle like she settled because he ain't the bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga,
he lame or whatever. You want to say he lame?
I mean, he ain't really.
I'm just saying. I mean, for Pac, yeah. You know, he's the lane. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. She settled that part of it. Mm-hmm. But she got everything, all the other stuff. Like you said, you're not finna get everything you want in one individual.
Yeah, like she might have settled.
Everybody is settling.
Yes, that is a fact. That's a good fact, bro. Cause you're not getting everything you want, bro.
And that's okay.
And it's all right. But you can,
as long as they got some of the things on the top of your list.
Yeah, and as long as you're coachable too. But you gotta be coachable.
I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let you take. Yeah, you right on that. Now you gotta be coachable.
You got to be coachable because a lot of times I didn't really want to go down this route.
you said it. I didn't say that. But go talk about it.
But you talk about being coachable. I am a coach myself, and a lot of times brothers have been through a lot in their lives, mm-hmm. and 9 times out of 10 they've been with multiple women throughout their lives. Mm-hmm. So they find, and a lot of times the good girls have not been out there as far
broken in.
It's been broken in as much as the girls that the brothers have, come in contact with.
Yeah, these hoes broken in.
Yeah, these hoes they on.
Woo!
These bitches is on. So anyway, what I'm saying is be coachable. Like your brother, if a brother, and the same thing with brothers, you niggas be coachable, man. Like
obviously, you feel like you coachable,
nigga. I'm very coachable. I'm all about being coached.
What's something recent that you was coached on in your relationship? Or what's something in general that you feel like the mermaid has coached you on in a relationship? That she specific, not saying it's something that you've learned to be or do. I mean, more so like I'm saying, she was like, I need you to be like, I need this from you. I need you to be like this.
I think I have gotten a lot better at listening, like, to her feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, at first I was like, she'd say, I have certain feelings. I feel this way about this, blase. And a lot of times I kind of shook that shit to the side, like, nigga, man the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear that shit, like.
Yeah.
But she was really, she like, my nigga, like, this is real. Like, I need you to listen to me type shit. And I'm like,
be coached.
Yeah, so I gotta be coached. So I was like, so I had to reassess and be like, all right, maybe she right. This shit ain't gonna do nothing but help me. You know what I mean?
It's causing, if I can learn this, it'll make my relationship happier.
Make my shit
I don't
better.
have to go through the headaches and the conversation.
You know what I mean? And, yeah, so I feel like I've been coachable on that. So, like, but I'm coachable in a lot of different ways, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like, and I mean, yeah, and I think everybody, it's hard because everybody's gonna feel like I am coachable. You know what I'm saying? Like I am coachable, but not everybody is a good coach either. You know what I'm saying? Like you a coach, so you understand it. See, cause you work with kids as a coach, you understand that like your kid ain't finna learn how to backpedal the first day. You teach them how to back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You gotta, hey son, you gotta work at this.
Right.
If you want to be good at it, you gotta be great at it. Like you gotta be willing to put in the work.
Oh yeah,
that's the key thing. A great player is willing to put in the work. Facts. He's not that doesn't mean he's the best player already, but you're willing to put in the work. Facts. Same thing in a relationship. You got to be willing to put in the work.
Oh yes, you
know.
Do,
so you can't like that kid that come in like, Coach, I already got it, bro.
Yeah, like I'm
good, bro.
I'm good. Yeah,
just tell me what time game is, and I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, son, you got to be willing to put in the work.
Facts.
And I think that's how it is in a relationship.
But that's a good analogy. But going back to the coaching, everybody is not a good coach, bro.
No, you be yelling, what the? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because but. Nigga, that's one thing, bro. I have literally prayed for patience, nigga, because as a coach, you got to have patience, because your players ain't always gonna do what you ask them to do. You know what I'm saying? They ain't always gonna do what you ask them to do. Shit, half the time they they gonna do some more other shit. You know,
you gotta work with what you got.
Gotta work with what you got. You gotta be patient. You know, and have at it. Keep doing the same drills. You know what I mean?
We still on these same drills. You know, these same drills. But that's when I watched that Hard Knock, and I remember it always stuck with me with that coach from the Raiders, D-Line. He said, man, you know, any coach can coach the players that he want.
Yeah.
A great coach can coach the players that he don't want. All you motherfuckers, I didn't choose. He said, I didn't want all y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, facts.
I didn't pick you.
I did.
I wanted Aaron Donald. Yeah. But I ain't got Aaron Donald.
Exactly.
I want Beyonce. I ain't got Beyonce. I would love somebody that's making, you know, millions of dollars and, you know, but
I'm stuck with your ass.
So I gotta make a Super Bowl champion out of you.
Facts.
And that's what makes a great coach.
That's what makes a great coach, man. So, but in relationships, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Like you get to draft who you get to draft who the fuck you
No,
want.
not necessarily. But they not your first round pick. But you love who you drafted.
I mean,
no, like your first round pick may be like your dream girl, quote unquote. You know, like your first round pick may be Karuchi, Rihanna, Beyonce. You know what I mean? Lauren, whatever. That's your dream.
You're going solely off looks, if that's the case.
But that's how that one be. When them first round picks.
Yeah. Oh, that joker is pretty.
Like,
he swole up.
Yeah. What's your boy from Clemson now?
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, when LeBron was coming out, you don't think everybody wanted LeBron?
Oh my God, but he
but them jokers that was in the 5th round, like, I'm not finna get LeBron.
Oh yeah,
I can't get him.
Yeah, I can't get him. Yeah, that's true.
You know, like it's like it's as a dude, you realize I can't get this chick.
Yeah,
I would love to have her. You would, baby. You trust me. I would sell my whole team for you.
Yeah,
but I can't get you. So.
But I can't get you,
and it ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, and you don't look at your players
it's
like,
fine.
Y'all, ain't none of y'all gonna be LeBron.
Yeah, you niggas, you don't draft your players and be like bunch of bitch ass niggas.
You're not LeBron. Yeah, that ain't what you do. That's
you
what I'm saying.
Is weak.
Yeah,
you don't.
Be like, I'm finna make a star out of you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's and that's how. It don't, and I'm not insane. Vice versa, like she may look at you and be like, "Bro, you ain't my LeBron."
Exactly, and that's the thing, bro. You not, nigga. Period.
Yeah,
like nigga, you not.
I don't go in thinking like I'm my girl's dream guy.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, obviously it's good to have confidence, nigga, but you got to be realistic.
Yeah,
like nigga, especially if you got a nice one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah.
You got a real nice one, nigga. Don't
act like
don't be like I'm that nigga. Yeah, I mean you that nigga, but
be humble now.
Yeah, be humble too.
Yeah,
now
you gotta be humble.
Humility is key, nigga. But I mean to bring it full circle, man. Like
we all settle.
We all settle just because your dream girl doesn't exist, nigga.
Yeah, and it ain't no shame. It ain't no shame in settling. Like it's just if I was to get advice, like you said, for what you settle, make sure that person you prioritize on what's on your list, what's most important for you. Mm-hmm. I think as you grow up and you mature, the things that you prioritize are a lot different. You know what I'm saying? When you're younger, probably her fat ass is what's number one. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, it's like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would like for you to have a fat ass, but it's not prioritizing.
Right, yeah.
And you're settling when you lower your standard, you know what I mean? As a whole, you know what I'm saying? You lower your standard as a whole for being with someone that you know deep down you probably shouldn't be with. You know what I'm saying? That's for me what's selling. When I'm just like, look, I'm strictly with this chick because she got money. Yeah, I'm strictly with this chick just because she fine.
You settled your ass.
You're settling if it's really just one thing that you have chosen that one person for, and that's it. And you put aside the rest.
Oh yeah, that's his definition because he settled his ass off. Last relationship, he settled like a motherfucker.
I mean, but it was okay. And I mean, I think I probably did settle. but I think it was the same concept of like it was a settle. Like it wasn't like a horrible. It wasn't like it was the Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. Like,
it was a setup.
It had benefits. It wasn't like I just was like
he sacrificed good head and good sex for the bread. That's what, that's just what he did.
Hey, man,
you know what I'm saying?
Look, I know I'm usually the one the dog, but I ain't gonna say it was just for the bread though, man. Because if it was that, I would have been zooted and looted. But you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even get. But anyway, I settled though. In a sense, I settled.
But like I said, for me, settling is just pretty much knowing that you ain't gonna have your dream girl, your builder bitch or builder chick. You ain't gonna have that. That ain't real. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're gonna have to settle somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
All right, at this point, we definitely want to shout out our second sponsor, man, Legacy Designs. You hear us talk about it every week, man. Legacy Designs, where we do our apparel and get all of our merch done from, man. Hey, man, Legacy Designs. That's actually, man, that's your boys. You know what I'm saying? Your boy, I be doing, I made me a little freak neck.
Freak neck.
For Valentine's Day, I'm looking for a freak neck. You know what I'm saying? Now,
I like that, boy. That look good.
That boy kind of had to bring it back. That boy, 96, freak neck. But no, it's Legacy Designs, man. Hey, you see all the apparel that we rocking, man. 90% of the time, it's gonna be Legacy Designs, man. We do it all. Website rolling out. We're actually going to launch it probably this week. By the time you see it, the website out. You know what I'm saying, man? We're going to do the whole IG and we'll have all the information for you at some point. But if you got a business, a brand, idea, design, anything you trying to get merch, hats, bags, shirts, hoodies, whatever, socks, whatever you need, man, Legacy Design, man, going to do it for you, man. You want business cards, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. Man, holler at your boys at Legacy Design. They got us laced up and right. And that's what they gonna do for you too, Legacy Designs. Appreciate
you. Yes, sir. So yeah, man. Going back to settling, I know I don't want to stay on it too long, but just we was talking while we was off air, and my nigga Beezy was just saying, you don't really want to get caught up in the fact, like we talking about settling. You don't really want to get caught up in that trap of thinking like it's always something better out there.
Facts.
All right, like. Yeah, what J. Cole say, you just said it earlier.
Yeah,
like,
somebody got a better bride.
It's always,
always a bigger house. Mm-hmm. It's always a nicer car.
Yep, it's always something out there that's gonna be more appealing. Though. Like, damn, she got that ass, especially with this motherfucking phone. Dog. You gonna see. That shit ain't real, It's real, but
it's a mirage.
It is, bro, and it can blind you. Like, damn, I could be getting this, or I could get this, and then like you kind of forget what the value you already got, bro.
Yeah,
like, so
for sure. Like especially like even bringing that mirage. Like most of the time, a mirage, it's gonna display something. Like when it's something that you see that you really want and desire. You know what I'm saying? Like if your girl got the little booty and all you want, and you be like, damn, what's my girl? You think about, I think I can get a girl with a fat ass.
Yeah.
All you finna start seeing is asses.
Oh yeah, that's fast.
You just gonna be like, damn, she got ass, he got ass, and then you looking at your girl, you ain't got no ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh me.
But like you said, man, you gotta. When you gonna get yourself in trouble.
That's very dangerous, man. It's very, very dangerous when you start thinking like that, to where, man, what does she, like, she don't got this, I need this, or she don't got that, I need this.
We've been those guys. I mean, I think, everybody's kind of had that, especially early phases in your relationship. You're doing a lot of analysis, like you're comparing a lot to either what you've had or what you gave up,
or what you
and you're just you're just doing so much comparison. You know what I mean? You do it like when you comparing your chick to the field, or you know what I'm saying. I'll be honest, like I don't want to say they'll never like add up, because overall, like you love your girl, but you can always, like you said, you can always find something that can compete.
Yeah, but you can't compare, like, the effed up part is, like, when you comparing them to the field, nigga, you comparing them to everybody.
Exactly.
Like, put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. you comparing them to a made up person. You know what I'm saying?
In your head. You got this made up person, like, I think I can get this. Yeah. This is the chick I got in my head.
You see a chick, like, your girl might not have a big enough butt, or a bigger butt, and you see a girl with a bigger butt, but she might be dumb as rocks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just
you only focus on the good that come out.
Yeah, you just see like, she got the butt. You know what I'm saying? like,
I need that.
Like, she got the butt. So you know, that's good. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? But you ain't even thinking about all the other stuff your girl got that she probably don't even got. You know what I'm saying? So
you've just not even giving her credit for all the great qualities she got, because you so fixated on the
BS,
on what you're not getting,
whatever you're not getting.
Yeah, and I mean that's the truth. Like, and I could just say, I mean, I always hate talking about my previous relationship, but like, you know, even there was times where I got caught up, and I'm like, well, and I was doing it from both sides. I'm like, well, but she got this more than any other thing that I had. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I'm thinking like I need to be with her because she got this thing better than everybody else. But given by doing that, I'm losing out on stuff that I really find valuable to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm thinking like, because she got this one thing better, you know, I'm getting rid of. I think that's gonna eliminate all the other issues, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? But so while I'm sitting, I'm like, dang man, I could really be with somebody that get on them balls. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be getting on somebody getting on them balls. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting these balls. You know what I'm saying?
9 times out of 10, bro, it's a lot of times it's sexual shit, bro. Like,
you think so? You think for guys it is?
I think for guys it is, bro.
You think for like, but I think sometimes ladies too.
Because a lot of times you like, damn, she ain't doing it like old girl was doing it, or she. You know what I'm saying? It's fantasy.
Now that can't be an issue if you comparing sex. Now that's something that's completely unfair. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
comparing sexual activities and ladies,
especially if you know what I'm saying, looking at shit and you like, damn, she ain't doing it like that, or if you done had something. That's why it's tough.
And, I mean, that's definitely why cheating is dangerous too. Because if you cheating while you with somebody, you're constantly having a reminder of what your chick is not bringing to the table.
Yeah,
like consistently getting that on a regular because you're out there cheating. Like, that's why cheating even gets dangerous on that field, because you like, dang, like I just slept with a girl, so when I come back with my chick, now I'm like, dang, I'm thinking about how a girl did it. Now I'm like, man, just because you didn't do it, now I want to go back to a girl to do it this way, and then it gets very convoluted. It gets dangerous for your relationship based off what you need.
That's very. But that's even, I mean, I feel like that kind of puts women at a disadvantage off the jump if a nigga done, you know, had multiple sex partners before.
And that's almost like, you can say that about a guy, even whether it's like size, you know what I'm saying, or how somebody laying pipe.
Oh yeah, true.
You may be like, it's too, like, that's putting your man, if she go sleep around with all different dudes, like this dude eat me out this way, this dude smack me on the ass this way, whatever.
Yeah, this one pull my hair, you know.
Like, it's just like, that's unfair to your dude.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, it's just a very dangerous.
Nigga, you ain't choking me, you ain't doing shit. You ain't slapping me.
Yeah. But you know, but on the flip side though, now not even sexual, like that same thing when ladies be like, I want a man that can give me that bag.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah.
Like, I mean, a guy should be able to but I mean, I think it's the same kind of, we talk about getting in trouble. Something like you comparing to, okay, what dudes can provide for me on the financial aspect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, like you'd be like, she could be like, my last dude may have been selling dope.
Yes,
he was able to get me money, was coming in like that.
Yeah,
cash,
I got pretty much whatever I wanted.
Yeah, so I didn't have to worry about it. You talking about we need to budget, save? Like, what did you talk like, man? Like, no, I'm finna go get with this dope boy and getting the money. He flashing like, and it look good, but you be like, okay, but is that really benefiting you? You know what I'm saying? Is that really what you need as far as in a relationship? I mean, it just.
I mean, you just gotta pick your poison type shit, like, and roll with it. Like, once you. Nigga, get something that got most of what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or the potential
to be what you want, and nigga, then just grow with it. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with growing with something, bro. Like, niggas think they got to
get better that way.
It's better that way, bro. Really, like, niggas think they got to get the perfect chick. Like, you never gonna run into the perfect chick, bro. That's already molded up.
That's
ready
why
for you,
I always say women want men with potential. They do not want the perfect man right away. Like, guys, stop trying to be the man that's perfect. Be the guy that got potential. Cause that's what they want. Cause a lady want to feel like, and guys too. I'm not gonna just make it one sided, but ladies really love to. They really love to feel like they the reason why they man great. Like they love that player dog, player guy, and they love to feel like. ooh, he used to be in the streets. He used to play. He got with me, and now he just a husband.
Oh, yeah, now
like they think they love that.
Nah,
but if
good,
you come in like
that's
the
good.
perfect guy, and already like they be like, he's a square. Like, man, you what do you do wrong? You don't do nothing wrong. Like you just a square. Like you born.
I changed. Like they
need to feel like, cause then now they feel like they didn't like you was already the man. So like. They feel like they had no fingerprint on you. They didn't get to mold you some. Yeah. That's why don't try to be perfect. Yeah. Be the man with potential.
That's why, I'm with that too. Shit. Same with the ladies. Like, nigga, I don't want no chick that's already like nigga, I want to mold you up a little bit. I done told you that multiple times.
That's kind of where we look different.
Yeah, I like even your mom, his mom, like, nigga, you can't mold up. You know,
like, he like mold.
Yeah, you can. Shit. Yeah, you can. You can help. They gonna get right.
I don't know if I'm really into. I will.
What are you talking about?
See, I will mold you up if I got to. But my lifespan of what I'm trying to mold and all I'm trying to mold, I'm not all the way there like with that. And I think that's what we talk about, the coaching aspect.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I don't want to have to keep.
It changes over time. I think, bro. Like obviously, but.
But you like them all, like he like being like, I got her right where I am. Yeah, like, you like that. Like you sick mother, you sick bastard. Like, but you kind of, but I mean, if we haven't, but you're more egotistical though.
I would say that, nigga.
I
just like what I like, and I just want what I want, and that's it.
But you egotistical. I'm not, and I don't take it in a negative aspect. Yeah, like, I'm not saying like,
but I don't really like get the kick out of like, I got it right where I need her.
But no, I'm saying like, but
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I got it right there. You know?
Okay, well, when I say ego, when I say ego, because I mean, you your daddy's son too.
Yeah, I am.
But like, I say ego, like you like to be like, okay, I put this whole fit together. Like I did this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like the benefits of your work to be shown and recognized and maybe slightly praised. Like you want motherfuckers to be like, man, look at why look clean. You know what I'm saying? Like he put that together. Like, ooh, you got this and that. Like some people don't care. Like, bro, I'm gonna come in this month with a dingy t-shirt. I don't care. But you like, nah, bro, they need to I need to look like this. I need my, like how I look. You know what I'm saying? But you want it to be recognized, seen, because that's your ego. Your ego says, well, you can't come out here half stepping. You got to be this. Same thing with your girl. Your ego being like, no, you got to, how your handprint. You got to mold it. Like you don't feel like you go into a relationship and finding what can you mold on that person.
Nah, not really, bro. I think I go in because obviously something drew me to that.
Of course.
What I mean? And I like that. And then from there, it's just certain things. If I don't like it, we got to change that. Or
that's the ego. It's because you don't like it.
But it's obviously it's a process. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be like, oh, I don't like that shit. You got to do something with that.
But I'm just saying. Ego. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying ego. Like we all have ego. I think men are egotistical. Like, we are very egotistical. Like as a man. So like, I'm just saying for you. Like when you say, if I don't like it, I gotta change it. You know what I'm saying? That's how your mind process. If I don't like it, I gotta change it.
We gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
And like, it's almost like the audacity because you don't like it. We gotta have a conversation about it.
I need to change my verbiage. If I don't like it, then we need to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
And that's probably where you said the coaching of being patient and listening and bring it all full.
And that's bring it full circle. Like that's the coaching. Nigga, I used to be like, nah, get the fuck off.
Yeah,
we ain't doing
that.
That's
I noticed, man. That's why I said. That's why I started. You came a long way because it used to be like, dog, shit on that. Fucker.
Yeah, we ain't doing that shit.
I'm not going. Like,
but now,
let's talk about it.
I'm
open ear to it.
Yeah, I'm open ear.
Hey, man, and that's good for. I like this conversation. Valentine's Day. I know it's gonna already pass when it's released. Yeah, we recorded before Valentine's Day. So shut up. But that's a good concept. I mean, hey, love yours. Quit worrying about what else out there and focus on what you got. Okay, be coachable. Be willing to be a good coach. Now, don't get mad at your player if you're a horrible coach. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's another thing. But, and shoot. Hey, listen to your guy.
Listen to your girl, man.
Hey, man, but that's Since 92 podcast. We hit you with another one right there. Flat eye in your face. Hey, man, I'm your boy Zoe.
It's your boy Bobby Q.
Hey, man, cop that merch, motherfucker.
You funky bitch, you.
Yes.